for the new segment. 6 hours already, Jesus. It was like we played hardly anything, but apparently we've already 6 hours in. That guy died last time. Just before I turned the game off. So if you got a few minutes to play at the end. A few minutes to replay from the end. And then we can start doing new stuff again. Okay. So yeah, we're trying to kill raiders and backstreet apparel because Overland Station are being harassed by them. Even though like Overland Station is like miles away. Maybe that's not miles, but it looks like miles. Oh yeah, this.
Lou, we're not alone here.
But we're still on our quest to collect all of the companions. Yeah, thanks to our companion mod that we've got installed, which allows us to have basically an unlimited number of followers. Which I'm interested to see how it's going to start playing once we get into the sort of 10 followers and above. Not that I'm not sure even we'll be able to. Not that I'm even sure we'll be able to have all of the followers, because after a while I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing things in game that some followers aren't going to like, and that just ends up causing you to leave, I swear. But we'll have to see how it goes as we go on. What sniper rifle? Where did that sniper rifle come from? I feel like I just kicked it and it like landed at my feet. Look, a dock on the other side of this house. House? It's not a house. It's with that thing over there. So it looks like there are mandem on there. Or like a guy. It's kind of a shame we can't target them with VATS. Considering we can see them, I'm fairly certain we should be able to shoot them. But excuse me. Let's go. Let's go deal with the raiders in the apparel shop. Duct tape. One on a stick. Tasty. Oh, that's Piper.
This is gonna be fun. Keep your eyes open. Hostile light science.
It's gonna be fun because like being able to use it as followers, because I don't really ever use certain followers before. Like I don't think I've ever had Piper on the team, and I don't think I've ever really had Preston Garvey in the team either. So, free missile launcher, nice. Yeah, so having those guys in is going to be fun. Change of pace, even though I feel like eventually they're going to be. That might start to get annoying quickly. Let's pick those up just in case, because I know that we probably want to eventually start building robot companions through one of the DLCs. So if we manage to grab as many components as we can now, that'll make our lives a little better in the long term. What's something this time? Oh, shit. Alright, well, this is fucking chaos, but okay, we're good. Everyone's slightly alive. somewhat alive. So the 5.56 rounds, I'm pretty sure, are used for a lot of the machine guns. But I feel like you never get enough of it to really justify using a machine gun. Start with. You can probably sell for a decent amount. Sorry, dog meat. Okay, no, nothing really in there. It's interesting this raider is never out on the way there, buddy. Look like flamethrower. That's bloody. Okay. Some packs, rounds, some more rounds. We'll compare that to our current pistol. Tactical tuned hunting rifle. I'll have a look at that as well because it sounds like it would be good.
Won't be able to hack this.
Do we have Nick Valentine with us? What? No, we don't have Nick because Nick is waiting for us to get the key to Kellogg's place, so he can't hack that terminal for us just yet. Which is a bit of a shame. Cushioned Raider treated left leg, right leg rather. What right leg do we currently? Ah, that's annoying that it's the same as this one. Because it's higher damage resistance, but it doesn't really have a perk of. Well, to be fair, I'm not that fussed about safe cracker bonus because I'm pretty okay at picking locks anyway. So they all seem to be for right legs as well. Imagine, grab that Molotov quickly. Kugler, which usually helps Kenton.
Nice.
Medics, which I don't really know what it does. Piper, you're in the way. Bathroom. Bathroom. Excuse me, sir. I didn't really see you were in here. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. I just Cool thing to take care of. So, oh, that's a teddy bear. Sorry, sir. Good to have a nice day. Oh, hello. Ooh,
This is normal for other journalists.
no, I don't think it's normal for other journalists to apply for money, but I think you've said that about 8 times now.
Here we go.
Oh. We're gonna vat, aren't we? What's that? Dinner fork? Toaster? Oh yeah, toaster with a fork in it in the back. That's a
Won't be able to
man.
pick this.
I'll pick that because we haven't got enough skills. Stimpack, cat stash. It's kind of annoying because there could have been some decent loot, or it could have been absolute trash. Large toolbox. Oh, whoops.
Got it.
Take it all, I don't know. Don't know if we then have to go to the roof. Oh, no, it's not to the roof. I guess we could pick the bits and pieces up we can find here. Also, if you give dog meat,
Hey. Hey.
trade, and give him a teddy bear from your junk, he will play with it because he's the best boy. Look at him. Good boy. So we're still missing a few bandits in here that we have to kill in order to complete the mission. Unless we complete the mission, I didn't realise. Oh, yeah, we did. So we can go and fast travel back to Overland Station and tell them that that job there is done. Is there anything we missed here? I thought there was more. I don't know why I rolled my R there. I thought there was more to do in here than I can find. I guess we did. I guess we didn't get to do the. Just like the not a winch, a vice or something. Yeah, I guess we didn't get to unlock the hard stuff. So. Like that. Yeah, we didn't get to unlock the hard stuff, so we're probably missing a few bits and pieces that we could have looted. We're definitely missing, sorry. Though I bet these loading screens, I'm really wondering if it's even worth fast travelling back to Oberland Station. The amount of time we spend waiting on a loading screen, it would be quicker to just teleport to walk there. Okay. Let's go to Oberland Station. As brakes and compensators help reduce the recoil on automatic weapons. That's a cool looking gun. I don't think I've ever actually seen it in game. Hello, boss man.
Did you have any luck with those raiders?
The raiders have been dealt with.
I took care of those raiders for you.
I knew you would. Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
And then, since Preston's in our party, we can actually have a chat with him without going all the way back to Sanctuary. I don't need to pump the water, I just need to keep pressing. No. Talk. No. Preston. 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 Come on. Jesus Christ, I'm oh, for fuck's sake. I don't need to pump water.
What now?
We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
It sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
So what happened to this castle if it was so well fortified?
This was long before I joined up, but the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
It's like kind of like something you probably don't want to be brushing over.
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Alright. So we're going to do that mission at some point. It's a bit of a mission, a bit of a distance away. Finch Farm is also kind of out of the way. What else we got to do? Do these missions for Ellie. The grasshopper's kind of out of the way as well. Key to Kellogg's house requires us to talk to the mayor of Diamond City. It's kind of annoying. Combat zone. Oh, well, we have a good marker for here. We have the fast travel point for the combat zone, so we might as well have a look. Let's see what the case is there. In combat, the police model of Protractron relies on strong melee attacks and a painful electric shock. I've been looking at some of the perks that maybe we could get at some point down the line in terms of and some of them are kind of cool. Well, like ones I probably wouldn't have paid much attention to, but after researching them, I actually
Thank you very much.
okay. Like this one here in, I think it's down here somewhere in perception. It's endurance. Yeah, penetrator. So this one allows you to shoot through people. Like you can target body parts and stuff that are, yeah. So in fact, you can target enemies' body parts that are blocked by cover with a decrease in accuracy. So you can use this to shoot through like robots and take out their targeting cores and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. So we could get that at some point maybe. What do we actually want to get now though? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll get that one. So we can pick expert locks. Mr. Sandman. Okay, yeah, we'll get this one as well, because this gives us 5 times the experience whenever idiots advance procs, whereas it was previously 3 times. So that's a good, a good buff to have, I think. I think combat zones, yeah, it's a fighting thing, isn't it? Yeah, I definitely remember this. Oh, mates. Thomas rules. 6. Yeah, okay. I already know if we...
That concludes this round. Hate is the under. What the? He ain't supposed to be in here. Rip him to shreds.
Ooh, I didn't think they'd go to that. They'd go be aggro on me. No, that's there. I need
That
to
one
make
was
it.
ugly anyway.
So I'm pretty sure we can get another companion here actually.
Bad.
It's being, I think the one that picks locks for you. For some reason I thought Piper was the one that picks locks, but no, it's this one, the one we're getting here.
You're a regular
Actually,
artist, aren't you?
No point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Yeah, Kate is the one that
Why don't you just die?
pick locks for us. So we have to get her out of this place by, you know, looting everything we can find. Everything we can lay our grubby little mitts on. Ooh. And raiders shall fall from the sky. Noodle cups. Noodle cups.
Shite! Keep it outside.
Excuse me? Alright, well I need to use a stim pack in a second. Once we finish dealing with this dickhead. Yeah, that's fucking XCOM level of nonsense. Is this man just invincible or am I just actually that bad? Ah, nice. Shot him in the back while he was running away. Just like heroes do.
We don't want any trouble. Not anymore, at least.
Ouch!
Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't gotta worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry. It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
Oh, breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
She's clearly talented.
See? At least someone knows skill when they see it.
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability. To me, and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me. And him.
Let's try the speech option.
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Maybe I just think you deserve some time off. Maybe I like this one's face. I don't know. I usually got a good sense about this sort of thing. So what do you say?
Sure, why not?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here, take this. It's the purse from the last fight. Exterminator's fee.
Now just wait a second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy.
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you want to head out.
Kate,
So, you're ready to head out?
Kate, come back.
So, you're ready to head out?
Yes. Let's go.
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go. Don't look at me that way, you dirty little mole rat.
Hey, you be nice to my dog, bro. You're part of the fucking family now. I think this is probably gonna be. I'm pretty sure Kate has a sort of like more raidery disposition. So when we start doing good things, she's gonna be a bit miffed by the whole situation.
Not bad. Remind me to give you some pointers sometime.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So she's definitely the lock picking companion, which is good to know. Alright, let's go find some more people to heck up. Do we have any food that we can cook before we leave? No. No meat to cook, so let's go. And then I guess maybe we'll just head in a random direction and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into before. Loading screens taking ages. Maybe there's a mod that can fix those long loading screens. Let's just head on the compass there. There's the cross, which I'm assuming is like a hospital or something. Gonna have a rummage look for those. Have a look there. Oh, here we go. Mass Bay Medical Center. Have a nose round in here quick.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
We should have. I didn't even unlock that anyway. Bubble gum. So the gunners are one of the factions.
Negative sensor read. What? Weapons cold.
Yeah, the gunners are a faction you can find in this main area of. What is this main area called? Oh, it's Boston, isn't it? Yeah.
Resetting threat level.
Not really.
Detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Seems like a ridiculous way to get you dinner. These are alright actually, the gunners.
Who's there?
'Cause they have valuable weapons. Given, you know, they're more army based words. Army theme? Army theme? Army theming? I don't fucking know. Either or, they got some good stuff. Unlock these to get a few bits of extra doesn't look that like. Oh, that was a Minuteman.
What the?
There's definitely someone around here that is like detecting us. They can't seem to find us. Liquid nitrogen dispenser.
Standing down.
This is an Assaultron that seems to fucking constantly. Whoops. Too much.
Hey, Piper.
What's going on?
Okay, so it looks like I can
That was all
only
I had.
All right.
trade with the dog. Dog me. Dog me, come back here.
Hey.
Good boy. Take some of my junk. Oh yeah, this is so much better. Okay, so you take that one. Take that. So this is 70. This is 50 damage. This is 40 damage. So we'll give that to Dogmeat to hold. Laser pistol. Missile launcher. That we can hold. Okay, this is good. So this is just 0 weight or 1 weight. So there's no point. We don't need to worry about that at all. This is where we start holding a bunch of stuff that's heavy. Like, yeah, that's 3, so we can give him that to hold. These 2, he can hold them. Like the spine for some reason. I don't even remember picking up the spine. Alright, so we just need to adjust our weapons here. So, Q favorites. And then, where is the rifle? Ardent sniper rifle, Q. There we go. So then if we go, it's not Q. It's F, yeah, it's F, F4. This is our new, new manual. Oh, that's Assaultron's kind of spooky, not gonna lie. Oh, hello. Oh, that guy maybe jumped over. Bro, they just like. Anytime you lads wanna kick in and help, that would be great. To be fair, I literally just like watched it rather than actually like did anything. But kind of scared me a little bit there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure once we get to the DLC that allows us to build our own robots, we can build like Assaultrons and stuff like that. When in fact we get to that is another thing entirely. Whoops.
Sweet.
There'll be like something cool here. Syringe rifle. Craft ammo for the syringe at a chemistry station. I wonder if like we can, what kind of syringe bullets we can make. Zerk syringe, bleed out syringe, blowfly lava. That's kind of cool. Endangerer syringe, lock joint syringe, mind clown syringe. These are kind of cool. I'm not sure if I'd ever use that as a main weapon, but like I like the concept of being able to like craft these almost like fantasy alchemy style effects. An IV bag, cigarette carton. The most important place you have a cigarette carton is the medical one. Or kid. Aluminium canister. Almost said aluminum, but I'm British, so we say aluminium. Ooh, loot box. Souvenir teddy bear. Hell yeah. That's one of my favourite features in this game for some reason. Just the fact the what's it called? bada bing, bada boom, things. The Vault Tech lunchboxes have the little surprises inside. Oh yes, yes, we can put our. Does that come from a hat? Oh yeah, it has to. That's cool. So we can put our torch on by pressing and holding the Vault Tech button, Hit Boy button rather, and that'll allow us to then. Where's this go? Hang on a sec. Central Medical Center Station North. Is that where we've gone? I'm gonna go down this elevator first. I want to see where it takes us. But... oh, maybe these elevators are gonna get crowded. Uh oh.
Something's out there.
You're gonna pay.
Oh shit! I haven't got a thingy equipped. Grenade. I guess, you know, if I was a bit quicker on the mark, we could have maybe taken him out before he got in the. Oof. Yeah, we could have taken him out before he got into the power armor, which was obviously going to make him a lot easier to deal with, but it's neither here nor there.
Piss me off.
I mean, we do have almost an actual army with us now. Which it's going to trivialize some. I mean, you pistol whip my fucking robot, mate. Oh, I didn't realize that we got so close to death. Nut chops, leave those. Okay, I can't tell where his fucking power armor begins and you end, Codsworth, mate. What's he got? Excited laser pistol. See, like, can I give my followers weapons to use? Because that would be a nice. We could start like customizing and giving them stuff that we don't need, but is also better than what they're currently using. Like that excited laser pistol, because I don't really want to use laser weapons this run, sorry. But it would be cool to give them laser weapons that I don't want. Especially like Preston uses the laser musket, so giving him a better laser musket at some point down the line would be cool if that was a thing we could do. I'm looking for the big box or whatever that's going to mark this thing off as being cleared. That's kind of dirty, but imagine that looks kind of comfy. Heavy sniper rifle. Take that and maybe give it to somebody. Interesting, there are military personnel that look like they are pre-war. So maybe they are from the olden days. That was a stupid thing to say. Maybe like there was military personnel being held at this hospital before. Brotherhood of Steel individual there. So yeah, maybe there was some military personnel being held. You're right there, Piper. Come on, up you get. You get. You go. No, alright, you do you, Piper. So yeah, maybe there was like military personnel being stationed at this hospital for the war and before the bombs dropped off. Well, I guess not before the war, but definitely before the bombs dropped. Another safe. So we've gotten a lock-picking companion there, and all of a sudden all of the locks available that we can pick are really easy, so I could do them. That's a silver fork, fucking. Find a use for, I'm sure. Bonnie's holotape? Who is Bonnie?
Wayne, I'm leaving this message with Marcy in case you come looking for me. though I pray you don't. The military took over the hospital,
Ah, there you go.
and everything's gone to hell in the city. Things here, it's bad, Lee. People are dying every day, and most of the time all we can do is watch and try to make them comfortable. One of the other nurses told me she heard a radio signal that sounded like you and the boys. I don't know if it's true, if you're still out there, but we've got a way out, and I'm gonna try to find you.
Is this because it looks like we're going up? Because the lights are going downwards. It's the fucking elevators again. Oh no, sorry, Dobby. This elevator is definitely designed with this amount of people. What impressive jumper, we just fell from the ceiling. Okay, I think we're like way high up now. We are indeed. This is part of the reason why I feel this part of the game like really might run a little bit slow on some computers. Because like there is a lot packed into this area. Different levels and all the monsters and stuff. Like there is just a ton. So it still hasn't been cleared. Or marked as clear, which is a bit of a shame. I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I was like a vertibird or whatever it is in the side of the shit. Don't come down here, lads. I might be a little stuck. Don't follow my lead. Do as I say, not as I do. Alright, nice. We go back, so we go back up. And I immediately go back down there to investigate. Yeah, there's like a vertibird in the side of the building. Alright, well, let's take the little, the lift down. Bye, friends.
Good
Let's see where it takes us. Oh. I'm bent. Thank you. Oh, shit. Actually, leave. Oh. Nice. We are victorious. Fusion cell, nuke up. I'm down on still this game. Tick and take lounge. Okay, I'm just running through buildings to make sure where I am now. Oh, sorry, Preston. Ooh, that was good, a good kill to get a idiot savant rock on. Russian solvent, my favourite. Eat some good water on a stick, mate. I think I told the story last time about the, or the time before, about the poet that came to my school and singing about an iguana. Because there's still like a TikTok on where I pick up iguanas on a stick. Grab these meats. Oh. Okay. That's exciting. We'll put those up so we can cook them the next time we find a campfire. Everyone and their mum is just on the ground. I don't pay you guys. That was the sentence, by the way. Oh, shit. You're just sitting around, mate. Yeah, so harvested his goodies. It's safe, which we can unlock. I think we'd only need Kate now to actually unlock
Got it.
the hard safes. The master safes, sorry. So like the last. Subway tokens? I don't really know what they're for, but I'll take them anyway just in case. What's this door? This door takes us to the theatre district, which I'm assuming will take us out. Is this place marked on the map now? No, it is literally not. So, okay, I guess we're going out to the theatre district. I'm lost. It's like I'm damn impressed that this area exists though. It's like such a hive of activity and all these people and nests of boss enemies and stuff. Like, it's really cool. It might be worth this.
Good behavior, aren't you?
Oh, try to be.
Try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it. Because
I love
know
the fact that
truth.
there's like a million people standing behind
That's
Piper
what
where she
protects
tells her
us.
story.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, Captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Yeah, let's go, Piper. Alright, that was interesting. A nice story. I didn't actually know I don't think you can tell me to do.
We're hot.
Bro. I don't even try me. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we should just go to out of the city. Just like head in a direction and see what kind of quests and dungeons we can find that way. Just we'll try and grab another marker here. Oh, okay, so this looks like a super mutant camp that for some reason has a map marker. Oh, flat. I would like to try maybe upgrade this combat rifle just to make it a little bit more better, a little more effective at range. Sorry, I'm going to say a little more better at range, which is. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, am I? No, not stuck. Nice. A little better at range. Sorry, just so that it might. Okay. Okay. So where do we go from here then? We want to go out of the city and into the get rid of that marker. So we should get one of these quests then, like out of fire, Finch Farm one, which I think is. Oh no, it is like out of the city, isn't it? So can we get down from here without jumping off the cliff, so to speak? Maybe? Nice, good start, good start. Not quite as good, but still okay. Let's see that one on a stick. I think we're on the ground level. We'll have to wait for all of our friends to catch up, but that means we can at least head in this direction on ground. Collect the bank map marker, just so that we can come back here at some point later down the line. Yeah, it kind of drops to 30 frames, it looks like. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay. There's a suicide there as well, actually, I just heard.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I try to be.
I try to be.
Seems like I appreciate it. Of course, and Mike. I mean, it's enough to make me want.
Right. Sounds like it.
Huh. Sure. Because I know the truth.
Absolutely.
Exact. I've art. Well, why did he was gonna leave? My dad found. I tried talking to the mayor.
Piper.
No.
Sure.
But hey, it's just nice.
I like how you kind of like cut her off. Yep. Yeah, I see.
You're dead.
Where are you, bro?
Last mistake.
Alright, so we're gonna head out this way a bit and then look for a way we can fast travel to a out of the way location and look for Sam. Yeah, this like place is so full of monsters and danger that it's really hard to fast travel from. Alright, so why do we have the Cambridge Polymer Labs map marker, do you reckon? Federal ration stockpile? Let's go ahead there. Sounds like it could be interesting. Alright, then. Okay, yeah, so we're here now. So let's put the marker down here so we know. Alright, dog, what you got for me? Oh, thanks, buddy. Not exactly properly useful, but that'd be like cool to take this place on as a settlement. We could do the Grey Garden. Alright, Kate, mate, thanks for the motivating and rousing speech there. About dying kids. Friggin' widow. So yeah, let's go investigate the federal ration place, and then maybe we'll swing by back to Diamond City at some point to drop and sell off some loot. What are you? I mean, this looks like a fucking missile silo. Arc jet systems, that sounds something like it could be a missile. Or a plane. Let's investigate arc jet systems actually. And then we'll do the ration place afterwards. Only because I think I've done the ration place before, but I don't think I've ever been into arc jet systems before. That's kind of I'm curious to see what it actually is. Yeah, it's rockets, isn't it? Definitely is rockets. Rockets. Alright, sure we can't take the plant with us. Talk to Kate quickly.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
How we doing?
How do you feel about us?
Rather be with you than being leered at by raiders while fighting in a cage.
Your thoughts?
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
I've not actually
Didn't have
seen your
anything
ass,
else.
so I don't
Sure.
really think you're right. I don't know if you're the correct. If you're correct there, my buddy boy. Buddy pal, buddy girl, buddy friend.
Intruder. Identify yourself.
You lads want to come over and help, or keep banging about in the corridor still? Chew on something to get our health back. Yeah, anytime you guys want to get involved.
All clear. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning
Unidentified intruder detected.
area secure.
You hear that? Something's ghosting us.
This thing is definitely ghosting us, Kate. Repair department terminal. Bond. Pale. Main. Gold.
That's
E, there we go. Here be dragons. Turret control. This is no, it's not what we want. Is this diagnostics? Oh, okay, well, that doesn't really matter. Since we've got most of them on, most of them down anyway, there's no point in deactivating them. We might as well just finish the last one. Thank you, Kate. It's cool that we could have. Whoa! Fucking Piper's out again. Bitch slapped by protective front. Oh, jump on. Ooh. Tesla.
Nice.
You collect an issue of Tesla Science magazine. Every energy weapons permanently inflict 5% critical damage. Okay, so that's kind of like the
What you reading there?
Oh, the Guns magazine? Guns magazine that did the bonus, yeah, it was the Guns magazine that did the same thing, but for, ballistic weapons. So is this base done? Is that it? Okay, no, it's not done. Found, like, what looked like the final loot chest or whatever. Like, if you play Skyrim. There was that loot chest at the end of the dungeon. So I thought that was what it was, but no,
That's it.
wasn't that. It's weird that they both like me picking locks.
A lot of nifty toys in here.
Is cola there? Cola. What I'm missing here. Like a supply closet with not a whole lot in it. So maybe there's a down way we can go. I mean, all the downways here were locked off, so maybe there's a way we can get to them from here, or maybe we need to go a different way into the building. What's the local map look like? Oh. Yeah, it definitely looks like we're missing some stuff on the local map. Not that I really follow, I can follow the local maps very well. They've always been a struggle, even when I used to play like Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas and stuff. Yeah, it looks like we might have missed something in the outside. Alright, so let's go outside and have a gander around the exterior of the building, see if there's another way in that we could have perhaps gone into. Quite raining. Right, so nothing so far. This looks like it could be promising. The dog just opens doors, but you know, don't need to really question that ability. Commutated armor piercing 10 auto pistol. That seems like a really easy way to just bullets through a ton of 10mm ammo. Power is out.
Huh. This still looks cleaner than my place back at the combat zone.
Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying being away from the combat zone, Kate. Looks like a way to turn the power on. I don't know. That's it though, like, other than that there, it doesn't seem to be anything that... Alright, well, let's have a look at the ration reserve. Yes, definitely a place I think we're going to want to pop right away. Right X, sorry. A plus fucking... I got a rad away on, a rad X on, and I'm going like plus some nonsense amount of radiation poisoning.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Any news out there, Doctor?
Nothing that would interest you. Now, let's talk about you and your health.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Let's see what I can spare.
It's just a doctor out here, okay. Okay, she's literally just got drugs. I thought she might have some stim packs, but no, just the good stuff. Top shelf drugs. Take it out for your hands, Doc.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Yeah, Preston, mate, don't question my reasons, bro. Let's get out of it, guys, before I fucking melt. That was cool, though. I don't think I've ever seen her before. And now basically dying of radiation poisoning, though. Is it the right thing? I don't know if I just... Yeah, okay. That was the right thing. So we can drink up purified water and get our health back. Okay, so the ration reserve looks like it's going to be a little bit spicy. Let's get our sniper rifle out. That way we can have a little scout-rooney. Yeah, okay, they definitely look like bandits or raiders or something like that. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, okay, there are raiders. Was a good shot, but unfortunately he was a legendary raider, so he fuck's sake. You guys it's just coming in the fucking Hulk smashing our way through. Good job, boys, good job. Get something out that isn't. You know, let's get this thing out. Have a peek at this stuff. Yeah, it's just gonna eat through the ammo. Look how quickly 8 from 24 bullets there. We're gonna miss, if we don't be careful, we're gonna miss the legendary gear from that other bandit. Go. Yeah, that is indeed it. So what's that legendary bandit gone? It's a bit of a shame that we're going to miss the goods, or the legendary equipment that she had, or he had, and actually see if it was a man or woman. There's a place.
Picking up hostile life signs.
So we wonder what kind of stuff is actually going to be inside. I don't actually even have tools before. Stockpile reception terminal? Oh god. It's like massive for some reason. Potential breach. A group of civilians has discovered this The hatch leading into the old tunnel is connected to this facility. Some surveillance of this exit point is no longer adequate. A minimum of 3 men will be stationed at this point until we can find a way to better secure this route or seal it up entirely. We also don't want to hear any more complaining about our choice to build this federal storage facility into these tunnels or the struggles of the retrofit operation. This decision has been made within the approved budget and is done. The exit point will be handled and this facility will continue to serve its purpose. Thank you for your cooperation. So what kind of stuff we're going to find down here? Federation ration stockpile. As I say, yeah, this is just like I can ask a stupid question, but is it literally just like where they keep all the extra food? Shit. Piper, doing that picket. Yeah, it looks like it is where all they just kept all the spare food. At least a couple of tins of...
Hacking this is beyond me.
It's a shame we got Nick with us. Pretty sure Nick could have gotten through that. There's an alternative way into the tunnel. Into the room, sorry. I thought I was pressing F to pick it up, but apparently not. Apparently that was not what was happening. It's fine then, we'll just restart from... yeah. Okay, yes, we can't get through here. Who's firing? And what are they firing at precisely? That's what I was listening to. Alright. Well, it looks like... thank you, Codsworth, for dealing with the landmines. So we just drop down like Preston Garvey and the myth, the legend. Alright, let's try. Try this way first. Ooh.
Got it.
Railway spikes. I want to know if we can get that gun that was in Fallout 3 in this game, the railway rifle.
Sweet.
Grade circuit boards, caps, psycho, jacked fusion core. Does this also mean we can get into Vault 81 now if we wanted to? they were the ones who required the... It's probably one of my favourite guns, this like style of combat rifle. It's just so solid. Yes, we can give it to its boy one now if we want to.
That's it.
What's that gonna do? Does it just explode?
Oh, get some, motherfucker!
I am capital L lost, mate. Okay, so the legendary rate. This man of the press on me. You gotta get out of there, mate. I'm brilliant. I'm not even sure what killed me there, if I'm entirely honest. And to be fair, I wasn't even looking at my health, so maybe that's mostly, obviously, entirely my fault, but alright, let's try let's run this again. Grab these. Kind of annoyed there's not like a Skyrim or like early Fallout game take all button. Or maybe there is, I'm just missing it. I just ran through here like a mad. It's worked on the same thing again.
What the?
Where are the mines that I set off the last time? I'm just crazy. And there were no mines. Not bad. Got the goodies from this room. I guess there's a take all in here, but like, if I want to hover over this, why can't I just press like T and take everything from it? To me, that just seems like a logical thing. Oh, General Kenobi. There's two guys down this way. Okay, that didn't kill him, they just knocked him over. Knocked him over quickly there. Hardened pocket. Oh, it's a left leg piece. Actually, that could be better than the left leg piece we have currently. What we got? So we got right leg, left arm, chest piece, right arm. Oh yeah, we just have a basic left leg. So that means that's actually a slightly better than what we had currently. Previously, rather. We had previously.
Got it.
Alright, so we go back this way because we need to open this one. This one has a fusion core on it.
That's it.
Railway spikes. Oops. Stuck on the same box twice. Alright, so yeah, we'll go through, let's do it this way now. Right? Or am I lost again? No, that's the wrong way. So yeah, we'll go. I feel like we've only got a dog with us now. But like, I guess if we had
Who's there?
okay. This was the door we died at last time. Like, oh shit, hang on. Need to heal here. Pop a stim pack just to speed the process. That Raider is powerful. He's a strong man. Also, I feel like all my companions have fucked off. Because like I had them and then like I went through a few rooms and they just all vanished. Which I guess like the reason that I got the game on like a harder difficulty than I would usually play on, because I felt like having 1 million followers kind of cheapened the experience if then the enemies aren't harder to deal with. But then like if the enemies are harder to deal with and it's only me and dog meat, then I'm still suffering. Changing around here. Yeah, this stuff, boy. Okay. It's just guess it might be the way when we jump. They might just not follow us. So we're looking for, yeah, this room here.
Nice. That's it.
Missing the psycho. Oh, we'll grab that as well, actually, just in case. Just quickly heal up. Blanco, drops, noodle cup. Right away. The breakfast of champions. Oops. It's like my ding-dongs have disappeared again. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a strategic approach and not run in like a madman. Not that one.
Get shook up over nothing. Who's there? Disappearing act, huh?
Okay, we got fraps? There we go.
Now the old sensor array.
John's laser musket does increasing amount of damage the more withdrawing effects you are suffering. That sounds awful, but kind of fun at the same time. I'm over encumbered. Okay, let's just drop a few bits and pieces. As well as those weapons we really do not need. But do we have any apparel? No, we don't have very much apparel we don't need. It's just the weapons. There's so many fucking weapons we don't need. We'll drop this one. Hunting rifle, the small one. And that's not really worth that much in all honesty. Don't need these two pistols because we've got one of each that are better than. Lightweight shadowed metal left arm. I don't want metal armor. Metal armor is heavy. Oh, you kidding? So both sides, I think, if I look at the map, yeah, I think both sides of this storeroom are locked with master level thingies, and these raider eating dongs have just gone through and nabbed everything that's not nailed down. It's a shame we can't get through here. That's Preston opens.
Security's too good.
Nick Valentine, my beloved. Only. Oh. Nice.
Yes. Hearing shit.
Red turret. If they've got a password to the
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
I'm struggling a little bit here. That's some more ammo. Makes your battery could be useful. Going in here? Let's grab our rusty, violent double barrel shotgun to the. Oh! For some reason, like, I looked at her and I just didn't acknowledge her as the first. You healing, you bitch. Excuse my French. Oh, there it is. That's what she does have the bastard. This could be useful actually, that night vision powered sniper rifle. Something in the background that is like struggling. I'm not really sure if I'm that fussed about getting into her personal terminal.
Sweet.
Oh, I'm going there. Yeah, they're just story beats for a place I'm not all that interested in. Oh, you know, Piper, yeah, take a load off, mate. Don't worry about it. You guys getting comfy there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I don't remember what a location was. I can't remember what the location was, but I do remember Lily coming up in the. It's one of the raider locations that we wiped out earlier because they kidnapped someone's sister and they were trying to they were blackmailing them. Memo. Oh yeah, okay, so you saw that earlier. Oh, friggin' doormat. Okay, so this is gonna be like a massive supply of just. There's gonna be a load of like foody bits. Let's just take it all. Let's just take it all. Take it all. We're gonna load off pockets up junk food and have a great time. All the bits, all the pieces. Hello, Putsworth. You carry? You do carry. Wonderful. Alright, so you have that. You can have the junkie musket rifle, this one. You have the revolver rifle. You can have the syringe rifle, the laser pistol here, the snub-nose pistol, this tactical rifle. Actually, this is the really fast fire rate, isn't it? Yes, we need that one. We need that one back. You can have, mate. Just give me a slightly less full pockets. Grab those just. Oh, I'm glad we managed to actually clear this place out. So this marked plate on the map now. Hell yeah! Definitely want to go back to Diamond City now and clear out our inventory. It was cool. Like it was cool that area to like see the two places connected. Though I can't remember. It wasn't Walden Pond, was it? Yeah, I actually can't remember where the brewery. It was the brewery. I think that was where we found those other notes and stuff. Oh, actually, I want to see the requirements for getting the next level of the perk for the barter prices and stuff. The barter prices and the store investment, so I can see if I can start getting a bit more cash for my stuff.
If we're looking for some action,
Oh, that's not one. So I need level 20 for it. But it's only like one charisma. Hmm. I don't know what I want in terms of perks. I think this one actually just increase damage and resistance.
Find it here.
You've been a good neighbor? Breaking all. Ghouls and chemics all over. If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol or anything else you need.
Let's see what you have.
Everything hand-tooled.
Okay, so that. Actually, is that heavy sniper rifle is 44 damage. Hardened sniper rifle is 50 damage. Okay, so we'll keep that. We don't need to change that up. Sell that. We don't need that anymore. That can be binned. So we'll take the money for now. And then we need to talk to Codsworth.
Codsworth.
What is it, sir?
So he has got
your thoughts?
A communist, a spy, and a Chinese man walk into a bar. He orders a drink.
Alright.
That's all I had.
All right, then.
You read that article? In Public Occurrences? Damn sense.
What's mine is yours, sir.
Not really that fast if we end up getting over encumbered because we don't have power to walk.
Over here.
We'll give him back the teddy bear later. We won't be keeping it forever.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Let's see what you've got.
Feel free to test the grips.
Because this calibrated sniper rifle was only 40, so we can sell that one because the other one we've got is better. This is 41, this is 29, so we'll sell that. The bottle cap mines are really useful for dealing with big monsters, so we'll keep those for the time being. That can be gone. I'm not really fussed about this, so we can sell that one. Same with the laser pistol. Same with the missile launcher. That's only 20 damage anyway, so it's quite shite. That one can go. Syringe rifle is interesting, but I'm not that fussed about it. This laser pistol can go. We'll keep the 44. That can go. That can go. Harness can go. This can go. We'll keep the faded trench coat and the one fedora. Okay, so he's got 500 caps worth of goods. So we'll take 45s. So what we've got about 130 caps worth of 45s to have, which is like nothing. Any stim packs? No, it's just ammo. Take the. No, we'll get them about the same. Yeah, we're getting the same for these, so we might as well take the 45 because that goes into our combat rifle. 137 or so. That should mean we're going to pay him a few. Oh, no, we're good. So, where is this? Yeah, nice. Alright, so next place we're going to teleport to quickly is Sanctuary. As we go out to Sanctuary, we can basically start dumping stuff into that junk chest we have. So I can't remember what house had the junk chest in it, but it could have been my house.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
Or is it this house across the way? I remember building a thing in the corner, like a dresser or something, in one of these houses. Or is it this room on here actually? Because I vaguely remember actually saying the one next door was this. No, it's the bunkhouse.
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
So let's try it up here, maybe. One of these houses was our yeah. What you got, buddy? What have you found? No idea what that was about, but okay. Good job, boy.
You're tied to this place.
I have lost my junk chest. There's no reason to be alarmed, but I have no recollection of where I was putting all my junk. It wasn't this house, so I definitely cleared it out and just by just literally cleared it out and put your thingy down. Granted, like, I should have just put it in a workbench, that way we can use it, but I'm being stupid.
Found you. That was easy.
There's no Coca-Cola on this one. 2,000-year-old Coca-Cola. The 2000 not 2,000 years ago, is it? It's not that long ago. I mean, it's still long enough where I wouldn't drink a cola out of the fucking fridge, but yeah, like it's not. Oops. Ah, my lord.
Got it.
You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long gone.
I have no idea where I put all the guff. Right, well, it's definitely not in here either. But there is this, which we can use to roast mutton chops. Nice. Let's just go back to the main house with the workbenches on it, and we'll store our junk in the workbenches there. And eventually, if we find the house where I've stuffed everything else, we'll transfer it over. Transfer, so we press T to do all junk, which is knocked 50 off of our requirements there. Check. I guess now we should probably just dump these things off as well, because it's more weight we don't need. See, my issue with this game is I have too many guns. I don't need all of these guns, but I don't know, like, what do I really need the musket? I don't use the musket. I don't need the spawny fort, even though I kind of want to use it. I don't need two things that use my bloody 10mm ammo, so we'll get rid of the auto pistol. Get rid of these Molotovs, I guess. Mines will keep, because they're also good for dealing with larger enemies. Back in a sec. Oh, sorry about that, just a few bits to do. Or I forgot. Okay. Okay, yes, let's go to this Starlight Drive-In. We might actually see if we can fix a few bits and pieces that they're hating about their stay. And then we'll progress to the Finch Farm location. Alright, so they don't have any food or water. That's probably the biggest issue. So resources, water. We haven't got any concrete. Anything that'll give us concrete if we dismantle it? Imagine most of this is just steel, isn't it? Yeah. Gotta be concrete. I guess we need to. Okay. We get to give it some food though, because we should have some potatoes in our pockets. Well, we got much fruit tree. That's a good start. Yeah, we can do some potatoes over here. 4, 5. So what we need to do then is find dinguses that live here. You look like a dingus who lives here, and you're going to be assigned. You're going to be assigned to the food. You're going to be assigned food.
Okay.
Does this mean this is all done? Yeah, okay, it's acknowledged that. Okay, so we need to find some concrete for this place, but we've got some food up and running. We should, in theory, kick up that happiness meter a little bit better, a little higher. Sorry, just to figure out how to get concrete. There's a dog over there. Let's run up to him and just give him a taste of the violent butcher. I feel bad about doing that now. I think about it. The what is it? These called highways? Kind of always remind me of, I think, Fallout 3, because there was a in this sort of area underneath. In one of the in that game, under one of these big flyovers or highways, whatever you would call, there was a location that you needed to get to visit. The location you needed to visit in order to get the Nuka-Cola grenade. Whoa! I just kind of like didn't acknowledge what that was until I was looking right at it, and it made me jump and make the most manly of all screams. So yeah, that was a kind of a bit of a spook. Was that just what was causing the rats? Oh no, the rats are still there. So what the point in this place? Oh, oops. What actually is the point of this place then? Go right away. That is a... Okay, well, that was a weird place to find, but no, it's still interesting. Looks like there's a... so we do purified water right away, just to keep us topped up. There looks to be a... My brain wants to say it's like a... kind of F and 8 instead. How you guys deal with that? I'm gonna go and...
Hey.
Right, so there's indeed out there. Okay. Looks Salma's tried to settle on the dump. We counted the fact that there was rabid mole rats in the dump. I don't think they can take pop shots at us, mate. I don't think they have hands, much less guns. I'm glad the Kate's having a great time. I kind of remember the lot around Landfill from the last time I played the game. Actually, I'll wait. Yeah, so the way into it. So let's have a mosey on in here and see if we can. Pulse grenade, that'd be useful at some point. I think that's really useful there. Alright lads, we need to work on our personal space. Okay, so there's like loads of different entrances into the mall. That looks like a cemetery. Or at least it looks like the icon that could be used to describe a cemetery. So we can have a look down in that direction. Also an airport over there it looks like as well, or an airfield. But it is a cemetery. Wildwood Cemetery. You hear that, Piper? No, Kate. I don't know, I keep getting them confused even though they're like nothing alike. Looks like it could be Nightshade, like from Skyrim. Like a mausoleum. Is there anything inside? It's just completely boxed up. Okay. Yeah, I do vaguely remember this place as well. I just think they associate this place with ghouls, perhaps? And creepy shit.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh. Oh, fucked up. Eerie. So let's check our friend, see if he had anything useful to say. Useful? No, nothing. Okay, so we're still going towards Finch Farm, which is in this direction. Explosives box. Nothing here. Well, I guess we take the snack cakes. These are used to heal us up slightly when we get damaged. Oh, hang on, set as a... Missed.
What was that?
Might have actually taken them all out, which is pretty cool. Lucky hunting rifle. Critical shots do double damage and the crit meter feels 15% faster. Now that is a hunting rifle worth having.
I'll wear your guts around my neck.
that's definitely a hunting rifle worth having. So we can get like the if we can get like some upgrades to it and make it a really better weapon, like we get a sniper rifle, that'd be really cool. Oh, synths. We haven't seen synths yet in this game. Or at least synths that aren't Nick Valentine. Anytime you want to actually hit the guy with the back spamming would be grand. Shout out to fancy down snap kicks and bomb drops. What a sense or something. Maybe like a brown. That's a could be what's his face gun? Preston's Darby's gun. Yeah, so synths, eh? We haven't seen synths yet.
Wait there.
Like, synths aren't that fucking different from half the raiders we fight. They just have like really cool thingy weaponry. Really cool energy weapons. Obviously we don't think we're going to be using energy weapons much in this playthrough, so probably not useful for us, but maybe Preston might enjoy using a synth weapon. This is important. So this is a tape that we need for our Lord and Saviour Nick Valentine.
You did good, Bobby. The wife and girl won't be saying anything. No worries. Hell, once those fat life insurance checks start rolling in, Mrs. Montrano will wish her fat slob of a husband had eaten that bullet 5 years ago. As for what happens next, up to you. Beach, sub shop, car yard, doesn't matter where he ends up, I don't give a shit. I just want him in the ground. So, long as Johnny Sr. never finds out what happened to his little meatball, we're set. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Damn. Lost him.
But mate, you just like turning them into bloody Swiss cheese up and slice them off a Sunday roast. That's cool. What exactly counts towards that success? Because I have no idea what actually counts towards that success and how. Like, that's what. My brother, you are in the way. Yeah, I don't know what counts towards Bat's chance to hit stuff. So it makes it difficult to optimize. Burnt out power armor.
It's fused solid. This one too. What happened here?
What happened here? Does that, what do we pick up there? Baffled holotype?
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Bottom, report. We're down to 5%! We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it. Fire him!
Oops.
Damn it! Aspen set the self-destruct. Never slow back.
Yes, yes.
We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign.
So, investigate the National Guard training yard. We're on the way to the Finch farm, and I guess we'll do that on the way back. The guard training yard. Just the rhymes I didn't realize. It's kind of cool. Oh. Okay, yeah, so this is probably where we're gonna deal with the people that oh no, this is a
For their flamethrower.
you wanna like you wanna get involved because I'm taking a lot of damage. Like a rolly something over there that looks like the fucking Syndrome's bot from fucking oh no, it's the way it was rolling around and because there was another robot I for some reason thought whoa. I'm taking so much damage. Yeah, the way it was like from like crawling around. I thought it was like a robot for some reason. And it made me think of the robot out of The Incredibles. The one that Syndrome uses to attack the city and then, you know, try and save. So he looks like a massive hero. Frigid Pool Cube. 20% chance to freeze the enemy when you block their attack. That sounds kind of fun. Not that I'm going to be,
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
Oh, follow distress signal. Okay, yeah. So we'll be doing that in a minute anyway. Now I saved these ding-dongs' asses against these robots, and they're like, oh, don't deny the Brahmin unless you want trouble. It's just like, I just saved you from the trouble. I think this is the quest where you... Hello, buddy.
Mr. Finch.
Hey, you!
That's me.
Oh, sorry. Thought you might
Yeah,
be one of
the
those
Forge.
maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
I'm with the Minutemen. Tell me what happened. Maybe I can help.
Well, I'll be jiggered. Didn't really expect anybody to come. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join him. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, well, it would mean a lot to me if you could get that sword back.
What about your son, Jake? You don't care what happens to him?
I didn't raise my boys to be raiders. As far as I'm concerned, he's dead to me.
I'll find it.
Yeah, but
Do
we'll get
me
the
a
sword
big
back.
favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to call the stream here because I'm kind of tired. So thanks for watching if anyone watched. And I'll see you guys soon.